everybody, and welcome back to another On The Table video, guys. So, what have I been up to this time? Well, guys, I have been doing some experimentation, some tests, and some trial and errors. Basically, I got a wonderful gift, actually, from the fantastic Moggy of Moggy's Miniatures. He was ever so kind to gift me some Green Stuff World colour shift paints right here. And I was very, very pleased. Basically, he had no real use for them, so he just said, hey, do you want these? Last time I went around, and I said, yeah, okay, I'll take them off your hands. As always, a link to Moggy's channel will be in the doobly-doo down below, as well as other socials and stuff like that. And whilst you're down there, guys, why don't you check out the Instagram? Why don't you give me a like? And why don't you give me a subscribe? It's the first time you're watching this. But yeah, so, the colour shift paints, Green Stuff World. Never used them before, always wanted to. Really interesting paints. They are like a dual chromatic paint. They change colour, basically, in different lights. The colours he gave me was Martian Green, Mystic Gold, Storm Surge Green, Emerald Getaway, Red Goblin, and Tropical Green. Now, the way you're supposed to apply these is over a gloss black model or surface, and that's how you get the really, really shiny kind of colour changing effects. So, I played about with them a little bit, and I've got some little swatches right here that I sprued up. So this one is Mystic Golds. That one I think is Emerald Getaway. I should have really written on these. No, that one is Martian Green. That one is Emerald Getaway, I think. And I'm not sure what these two, because they're kind of it's the same. I don't know if I applied them right, but I know I definitely didn't apply them right, because whilst, yes, I wanted to have a go over... No, actually, no, now I think about it, I did apply these right. I just don't think I applied them thick enough, because these three here all turned out the same, but the most distinct ones were Martian Green, and you can actually see it a little bit on there. There's some green in there, a lot of green, and there's some hints of purple. This gold here, which is what I'll come on to in a little bit. Basically, I decided to give it a wash to this, just to see how our gloss wash, so Magrax Earthshade gloss, just to see whether or not it would still be viable, and it would still show through, and still, like, settle in the recesses, but keep that kind of chromatic, kind of holographic effect. And this one, I think, is Emerald Getaway. But yeah, they turn out really cool, and they're really, really good for just making things look that little bit special, a little bit more different. And I thought to myself, what can I use these on? Because I've got all these paints, I've got all these swatches done, and I was like, what can I do them on? And you guys have probably, you eagle-eyed viewers out there, have been seeing a little sneaky Necron right here. So I decided I really liked the Mystic Gold one. So I decided that'd be a really cool colour scheme for a Necron, for quick and easy Necrons. Quick and easy, quick and dirty Necrons. And this is what I came up with, guys. So he's super basic. Like, for a general troop choice, you know, it doesn't even take 2 minutes to knock one of these guys out with this. It's basically, I keep saying basically again, guys, I don't know why, I just do, but hey-ho, we're basically going to continue. So this was primed grey, and then I used, where is it? Is this the colour? No, that's gunmetal. I don't know where my goddamn colours have gone. God damn it! I should be more prepared for videos. God fucking damn it, where's it gone? There it is. There's the little bastard. Yeah, so then, after the grey, it was this metallic black from Vallejo. Now, this is a really cool paint, because when it dries, it does have a very glossy finish to it. So I thought, maybe I could kill two birds with one stone, as opposed to having to spray the whole thing black and then put a gloss varnish over it. Can I get away with this? And indeed I can, and that is what it looks like with the Mystic Gold over the top of this. Now, this also has colour flecks in it, so technically I did a triple colour on this one, so it has additional coloration in it, apart from, as well as the Mystic Gold. But anyway, so it was that over there, then it was the Mystic Gold, then I used an Agrax gloss wash on there, just to kind of like settle in the recesses and make it look a little bit more detailed. I decided to just paint the heads white, just to make them pop a little bit. So that's literally a white head. I sprued them all up on my handy little corkscrew here. When I'm doing heads, I like to just glue them all down to here, then I can spray them all at once and get a good even kind of like coverage and even effect on them. And then I literally, on the forehead bit, I just went boop, and wiped it off just to make it really, really bright, and it turned out really well. And then some easy object source lighting using just some Arctic White from Vallejo and then the Vallejo neon fluorescent green over that, and it turned out really well. And one of the things that I do like that's super cool is when you put them all in a squad, it looks really, really good. And guys, yes, you've guessed it, I have jumped on the current Necron bandwagon. Yeah, so I didn't get Indomitus though. I refused to get Indomitus. I refused to pay that money for something that had Primaris Marines in, because as we all know, Jojo don't like Primaris Marines. And the reason I don't like Primaris Marines, guys, is because Games Workshop just won't fucking shut up about him. It really, really fucks me off most of the time when I hear about Primaris Marines. And I've just realised I've been putting all these out of camera, so we're just going to move the camera a little bit. So there we go. Look at them all. They look super cool when they're all in a unit together. Once they're all based as well, they're going to really, really look awesome. But guys, I have from over the years collected quite a Necron army down there in that box. It's all unpainted, of course, and all still on sprue. In there, there's a Cryptek. Well, actually, funnily enough, down here there is a Necron Start Collecting box, the Necron half of Forgebane, and for some reason there's a random ghost. There's two random ghost arcs, or not ghost keels, yeah, annihilation barges. There's two of them in there. I don't know where they came from, but yeah. So there's like three wraiths, a fuckload more Necron warriors, some immortals, some of the guys with shields, some death marks, two doomsday arcs, and two triarch stalkers in that box. So hopefully I'm going to get all them painted up and looking lovely, just like these guys here. And I'm just really impressed with how quickly I knocked these guys out. Like literally, all these guys here, barring, I think this was the tester one that I did, all these guys here, barring one, were all primed, and I managed to complete them all in probably about an hour. And that's a testament to the old power of the airbrush, which is quite useful. I do find it very, very useful. Also, in airbrush news, my old compressor finally died. Boo! Sad times. So I had to replace it with a brand spanking new shiny compressor down there. I was a bit annoyed actually, because I was trying to save up for another big model, but then I had to take like a 90 or £100 hit to get a new compressor, because Jojo Man likes his airbrushing. But anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. I would absolutely love for you guys to let me know what you think of this colour scheme. I think on the troops that is going to be it. It's very, very basic, very, very quick to do. I think on some of the other troops, like the, I think I've got some Praetorians somewhere, try out Praetorians. I think I'm going to put more white on them just to kind of break up the gold a little bit, and then on the vehicles and stuff there's going to be more white as well. But yeah, what do you think of this colour scheme? Do you like it? Do you think it's going to be effective? How do you think an entire army is going to look with these guys? Let's just do a little pan, a little quick pan, a little super zoom across the clanky boys over here. So yeah, super cool. I may even go in, guys, if I feel like it at a later date, and do the eyes a nice glowing colour. But with that said, guys, don't forget to check out the Facebook page, don't forget to check out the Instagram, don't forget to check out all the links in the doobly-doo down there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you now, and goodbye.